This is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so I wanted to introduce you guys to a wireless receiver and controller that is most likely going to work for the SNES. Now let me explain before you get, oh, what do you mean most likely? Well, see, this adapter fits in to the NES plug, but it's also going to fit into the SNES plug. And this company, 8BitO, has a really great reputation on always updating their hardware so that you can actually make it work with new software. For instance, this controller that I have here, it's much reminiscent of a SNES controller, but a little bit smaller, works with the Nintendo Switch because of a software update. So this company really does well at always updating their products, and the great thing about the SNES controller is for the Classic, it uses the same plugin that the NES Classic works with. So my guess is we're going to get a software update to this adapter, or maybe we might not even need it if it uses the same kind of connectivity. And not only will it work for the last gen's NES Classic that came out last year, but it's also going to work for the Super Nintendo Classic. Now, although the new cable is 5 feet on the Super Nintendo Classic, that's still not long enough, let's be honest. So this brings a really great feature so you can actually use it inside of a living room and really use it fully compatible. You have your main trigger buttons, but then you're also going to probably be able to program other trigger buttons as well for other controller types. So it's really nice, and I actually really like this a little bit better than the Super Nintendo standard controllers, just because of how it feels and the size of it. And not to mention the D-pad's still really good, because I know it's always a concern about us and Super Nintendo. So the D-pad's really good for your half circle and your all different kind of button combinations. The circles are good. Even it has joysticks, which obviously you don't have on the regular Super Nintendo controller. But I'm gonna pop a picture right up here, and so you can see you can actually get a pretty much identical Super Nintendo style controller. So if you do want the more traditional type, you can get it, and either one is going to work. As you saw, it worked with the NES Classic, it will work with the Super Nintendo Classic. Now I'm going to leave the links for both of these and the Super Nintendo version in the description down below. Again, just something to keep your eye on. Maybe you might not want to buy it yet. I bought it because I have a feeling these are going to be sold out once that 8BitO announces you can have it compatible with your Super Nintendo. And I got my pre-order for the Super Nintendo Classic yesterday on Amazon, so I want to make sure that I have everything I need so when it comes out I can play it wirelessly and have a lot of fun with a lot of classics. Did you get your pre-order yesterday? It was active on Best Buy, Walmart, and Amazon. I did a video on it. I left some links in the description. Let me know if you got your pre-order in and if you're excited about the idea of using it wirelessly. Alright guys, thank you as always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.